Hello everybody, this is Robert from Deep Thought Cycle blog, and apparently we missed the last 15 minutes of the last ride because you know, fake SD cards in China, it's a little bit of a problem. We'll talk about that. But before I go here, we're going to take a look at my students and their next class. They have a Rubik's Cube class, and they have this cup tradition. And now maybe everybody out there knows about this, and maybe I don't know about it. So maybe they're doing this in America too. But I'm going to show you what's pretty popular with the kids here. Pretty cool. And it's not like the cup on the street, like find the nut on New York, like where it's not that kind of game. But we're going to see here. We're going to see Anthony and Ian and Issa, the twins here. Please subscribe. Okay. All right, ready?
Yes.
1, 2. All right.
38.
Wow. And I can't even do that. I think he'd be great at washing dishes, huh? Ethan?
I'm 10 years old.
Alright, Ethan, show him what you got, Ethan. Ready? And wait a second, before you start, what is this called? What is the name of this in Chinese?
Dear Bay.
Dear Bay.
Yes, Dear Bay.
Chinese Bay means cup. I don't know what Dear means. Dear Bay, what does that mean?
Piling up the cups.
Ah, cup piling. Alright, ready?
This is the world champion.
Oh, it's a world champion. You see that person there?
No.
Yes.
It's Ling Yongdeng.
Special guest here today. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Anybody needs any dishwashers, these boys are ready. You want to show everybody? We'll do an introduction.
My name is Ian. I'm 10 years old.
Okay, Ian, he's 10. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Give it up for these guys, huh? These guys are cool. Okay, let's get out and ride a little bit. I'll see you guys on the streets here. These busy boys. When you thought a cup was just a cup. Wow. I gotta run. Gotta meet you guys.
Bye.
Okay, everybody. We're on check-in to see if we're cool. So earlier, this is Robert. We're downstairs. Yeah, we were doing a morning ride this morning, and I haven't really checked the video out that much, but I know that we're missing like a lot of the ride, right? So I don't know what we're missing because I didn't get a chance to listen to it, to edit it. That's too bad, huh? We'll just have to continue. So I'm gonna, you know, those boys upstairs, I wish I could teach like my kids like that a little bit. I mean, my own kids, I often feel I teach other people's kids better than my own kids right now because I'm so busy and my wife is so crazy. But I promise you, soon, I will be going home and I will be fixing their notebooks, and a lot of the development I'm doing for these teams, I'm motivated to do it for my own children. So like developing their notebooks for the classes, I take that home and I implement that in my homeschooling. So I got a lot of work. So I don't just try to do the notebooks for the kids in the classroom. I really try to do the notebooks for my children at home. And that makes a unique situation because I don't just have a deadline. Like, I don't think of a deadline like it's self-imposed. I don't do it for a boss, and I don't do it for the, I mean, it's for the money, sure, but let's get some music going here. The money's not really the primary reason. I mean, it's hard to say that. I mean, let's get some music going here. I thought we had it. So I do the money, sure I work for money, right? I mean, I need money, but the money is second, I mean. And when I'm in there, I take the money. I'm sure I earned it in a world. Unfortunately, we live in a world where the exchange has to be money. And Elon Musk and some other guys talk about, what do they talk about? They talk about universal income and about people just getting a chance in the future to do something worth value. They say if you listen to them talk, a lot of people think the subject is, oh, social health care and stuff like that, but really a lot of the topic is, you know, it's about when there's so much automation and so much unemployment, past the topic of universal income. Elon Musk and other people talk about how people will be sitting there and their biggest challenge will be to find something to do worth value, that they feel like they're doing something important when things become so automated and the population is so increased. They talk about that being a challenge. So like teaching these kids, for me, in homeschool, I know it's not rocket science, and yeah, I wish I could be part of SpaceX and Tesla, and I know I'm not driving around in a Ferrari. I mean, I would not want to drive around in a Ferrari. Drive around in a Tesla or something. But like for me, it's something I go to and I feel like, hey, I need to do this activity, and the activities and all this stuff I plan, I think like really help the kids. I'm not just going there for somebody else and being a monkey singing a song. I'm using things which I've developed and collected myself, which I think, hey, this is going to help these kids learn, right? And like I leave the job and I feel like, oh, we got some more to do in our workout, or hey, you know, where's the challenge going to take us tomorrow? And that's how I feel about it. I mean, like, I'm sad when the session's in, and like if our work's not done, I feel like hey, we got to get this done. So that's not a job that you go to and you watch the clock. Just like when I teach in homeschool, like I'm so happy to have time with my kids. I only watch the clock when I gotta go to other jobs and stuff, you know. Not like, damn, how many more minutes do I have with these kids? I hate children. Now, I've been in jobs where they try to make you work like that, and they've got people that don't like their work and they don't like the kids. And I've seen that before. Oh, we're not doing the start of the song. Stop a song, hurry! Let me fix this real quick. Why are we stopping here? Alright, so let's see how this goes. Play everything. So anyways, I hope we don't play any block songs. I hope we don't play any block songs on YouTube. You know, I like Power Amp, but I don't like Power Amp's directory structure for playing music. It's too hard just to select the folder and click play, right? So, you know, I like going to work and riding my bike. I like teaching the kids. I like sitting at home developing something that I know could directly help a lot of people. I don't get any pension. I don't get any Social Security. My future's in danger. That's too bad, man. I've been doing this job a long time. 16 years. And it's a shame. But we're still going. Every day, just try. Oh man, what do you gotta do? Are you kidding me, man? Fucking bitch. I'm sorry, for all you out there that are offended by my vulgar language, I don't mean to offend you. Don't take it so seriously, okay? I mean, I got some kids in my class today. Harold, you didn't meet. He's sitting next to me saying, oh shit and fuck. I'm like, whoa, 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 man. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Come on, man. Don't talk like that. So I might sound hypocritical, but I don't promote children pirates. Take it easy, right? Wow, we got 250 subscribers. Oh, man. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Qaletaqa was calling me. Qaletaqa, man, hey, I've got to go to home. I got a meeting at 3. I'm in a hurry. I'm on my bike. Let me talk to you later on, all right? So, anyhow, whatever the fuck we were saying earlier, well, Talk was having a good time with his mom. I hope my wife can be cool when he comes back. Beautiful day today, huh? I was saying here, we got 250 subscribers, huh? Maddening, huh? Imagine that. There's 250 people in this world who have watched this bike ride. More than 50,000 views, huh? Unfathomable. The small world we live in, huh? So as we approach 10 million, it's going to be quite exciting. You know, I live in China, and I have to use VPN to access YouTube because YouTube is blocked here, and all the commenting systems and instant messaging systems, it's all a bit difficult to use. So forgive me if I don't answer your comments so quickly. I'm kind of shocked that there's people out there that are watching. In comments, I get people's messages, and they remember things from rides where I was all alone, and I forgot that I talked about on the video, and I'm all, yeah, you saw that. It's surprising me. Awesome. I never imagined. I wish I would have had one of these video cameras years ago. Right now, I hardly ride compared to how I used to ride. I just go everywhere. Right now it's kind of easy, but I'm so happy. Somebody asked me about the songs, the jazz song the other day. You know what? It's hard for me to know. I grabbed the songs from WFMU and a lot of great artists, but because I'm riding my bike and I don't have time to read, I don't know who the artist is. I have no idea who the artist is at all. Like, so, and these are some great people making some great music. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can give you a link to my WFMU profile, and you can see maybe my playlist. I don't know how it works really. I could share them on Dropbox, I don't know. I'll look into that. It's really difficult for me to even edit the videos and have time to put them up. So oh, Tesla, that's a Tesla store. Woo. Model X, baby. Tesla dealer back there. That's so awesome. Shared cars are coming, huh? I predict that the Model X will be the cheapest car Tesla makes. And we're gonna see Tesla having shared cars, just like shared bikes coming out soon. Where's my music at? Some funky stuff here going on. Today, we might take an alternative route home. Might give me an extra 4 or 5 kilometers practice. I know I got a meeting at 3:30, so I'm kind of pushing my luck. But I need to be healthy for my kids. I know I'm fat, I keep telling you though, I'm fat man, but man, I gotta lose some weight so I can be a strong father. Because, you know, you heard them say, there's strength in numbers, but when there's only one, like me, I gotta be strong by myself, you know? So, get their notebooks going, lose some of this fat, try to be mentally prepared for the next challenge, because I'm sure the next couple days there's gonna be some kind of goddamn fucking effort that needs to be made. And this bike ride is going to make it easier to get through whatever challenge that is, right? So we're putting it in the bank, right? I used to think of that a lot when I was riding my bike. I can't remember, I told you guys, but when I lose a lot of weight, and I get to the point that I'm sprinting again and caring about numbers and stuff, then I call it putting in the bank. When you like work out real hard, and then that next week's ride becomes easier because of the work you did like the week before, you know? Put it in the bank, right? In the meantime, like I told you before about that until development cycle, getting ready for the next talk. Too many ticks, not enough talks. The older you get, the fewer opportunities you get to talk, right? But today's 40 was yesterday's 20, right? So, hot day today. I'm losing some students. Parents going to be visiting scholars. I just had a conversation with the lady in that video. She's actually a very big history professor at Sun Yat-sen University, and she travels around the world for the university as a visiting scholar. She's very intelligent, and there's not a lot of people that teach history. I think I talked about her before. World history in China. You understand, they don't start teaching basic history in social studies in China till 7th grade. It's quite different in China. She was telling me about Macau, telling me how I should go to different countries. I'm sorry, different hotels. See the activities with. Yeah, I can't afford that luxury to go to Macau. All that lavishness. So what I'll do here, get into shape. We'll do the freezer cooking. And do the students' notebooks. If I got time, I'll hook up the trailer and see if I can make a quick 150 or 200-kilometer ride to the coast. Let the kids jump in the ocean. I don't quite have the conditioning to do it quickly right now. Should be good in a week or two to go, I think. The question is, you know, seating arrangements. If I put the trailer bike on my bike and put the trailer behind the trailer bike, I'll be much slower. And even if I get a good seat, I'm not sure that Bobby could handle 150 kilometers on it. It ain't the most comfortable thing in the world. So I guess I'd probably make them all three send the trailer, load up my pannier bags, put the dog in the crate, throw some stuff in the trailer, and give it a go. You know, it's one thing to go 150 kilometers or so to do the distance. It's another thing to be able to do that pulling all the gear. I've done it before once, about 5 years ago. I'm sure I can do it again. But we gotta do it in time, man. The alternative would be take a bus down there. But where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the fun, I say? The journey and the challenge, I think, is meaningful. I'm not sure, man. You have to save a lot of money, man. My wife wasted a lot of her savings. So, to save money, take a look at the lady here. I'm gonna do some freezer cooking. And I think I'll spend some time on this ride talking about how that's done. Because if there's anybody that needs to do freezer cooking out there, I'll give you some basic ideas how we do it. And I'll even give you a link to my cookbook later on. Stay there, speaker. Love you. So let me show you how. Let me tell you how I freezer cook. Sorry about the heart rate signal thing. Ooh, hands asleep. We'll go the alternative way. Now, first of all, breakfast burritos. Go to the store, buy a kilogram of breakfast sausage in bulk. You got pork and chicken. I know it's not good quality, right? I know it's not very good quality, man. But it's thrifty, right? Or we could maybe this time use real meat, not sausage meat. Maybe this time we'll use real chicken. But all we did was use the breakfast sausage, ground it all up in the kitchen, brown it and ground it, mix a whole bunch of eggs. I got the exact measurement at home, I can't memorize it right now, but mix milk, cheese, and spices. Make some tortillas. It takes a long time to make the tortillas. Then wrap them up, freeze them. Now, sometimes put some barbecue sauce on it. I'll put mayonnaise in it. I know that's not the best kind of breakfast burrito, but it does the job. Make about 100 of them or something, whatever. A whole bunch of them. That's one way to freeze a cook. Another way to do it, this is the alternative way, guys, for those people that pay attention. Another thing to cook is pressure cook a bunch of chicken or duck or pork or whatever meat you got. Get the meat out. Pour barbecue sauce in it. Tear up the meat while it's soft. With all the juice and the fat from the meat, throw beans and rice in the pressure cooker. Or you got a slow cooker. Pressure cook that. Get out the meat. Get out the beans. Make some dough. Put some vegetables. Put some mayonnaise or barbecue in there. Wrap it up. Bake it in the oven. Throw it in the freezer. That's calzones. Next, get a waffle machine. Make cinnamon waffles. Freeze them. Next, get a lot of oatmeal. Make oatmeal raisin cookies. Freeze them. Next, make some beans, meat, chili. Freeze it. And that's how you do it, man. Got a bread machine, make bread every day. Sure, we still got frozen food in bulk from the store. Have a variety. Go buy about 300 or 400 yen in pork, about 500 yen in chicken. Freeze that shit. Don't buy beef. It costs too much money in China. And when my wife is stable, that's how we save money. I try to teach her how to cook, and I've done the cooking myself. But I got other tasks I got to do, right? So I can't be there all the time. No heart rate monitor. Why? I will fix that, okay? Looks like I need a new strap. It's real hard for me to get my wife to feed my children properly. Because like right now, I can't be there during their breakfast and lunchtime. What she'll do is she'll just start cooking the chickens and just be like a lazy crack, feed them on the sofa. You gotta understand where she comes from in the countryside. Live like an animal, man. No concept of how to take care of kids, man. And I don't believe a woman's job is to take care of kids. I think it's like a teamwork thing, you know? I'd be more than happy to do it myself. And that is my ultimate goal, is to have such a good curriculum teaching system, and then one day when my wife goes crazy next, be able to take care of my kids all by myself, man. I could have done it already if she didn't destroy my savings and everything in my life. So I'm reluctantly dependent on her help. But only because she fucked up a lot of shit, right? So there's a big Colossus hotel over there. One of two, there's one in Penn, another one. On this area, I had a good friend who was a student, who was a big person in a concrete company. I used to go this route to teach him. This is the rich, kind of the rich people neighborhood in China. I mean, the housing out here, like all of Guangzhou, is ridiculously expensive. We're on the outside of Guangzhou, kind of Panyu area here.
These are the sedimentary rock castle.
And this is my video of the train, right? A long time since I go this route. There was a time when I used to ride without a shirt on, before I got so damn fat. I know what people say about skin cancer, but I had a pretty good tan on, man. And I didn't have to clean jerseys all the time. Like that guy up there. Made washing clothes a lot easier, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Same river that we cross on the Loshi is right here. No Loshi Bridge. So I don't get that challenge. Or no, we did cross the Loshi. My bad. How can I forget, right? There was times when I would cross the Loshi like 2, 3 times a day, you know? I guess that ain't nothing compared to the people in Colorado, right? I was once going down the street right here, and they had a Lamborghini that just turned right in front of me before they had these barricades here. Almost T-boned a green Lamborghini. They're like the Joker's Lamborghini or something. I don't know what the fuck. My friend lives over there. I used to teach him, nice guy. Can't have friends though, because my wife is too reclusive. It's alright though, man. You know, I like my watch, the Garmin, but one of the things I miss was I had a cat-eye commuter that was really good at telling you your ETA. Maybe the Garmin does that function, but if you were going like, if your last ride was 31 kilometers, you put in your distance in the cat eye, and it would tell you your ETA. Now it doesn't have any of the cool shit what this Garmin has, but I really like that function. I mean, I could pretty accurately guess my ETA now riding. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult because I'm a little bit more fat right now. But I always like that about that cat-eye commuter. If you're looking for a no-frills cyclometer, I know it's kind of old now, but that was pretty cool. And the night light on it. Of course, I fully recommend the Garmin though. Oh yeah, I feel the heat off the asphalt, man. That's nice. Bake that humidity away, man. Let's get some dry air going, huh? That's good. Good bike riding weather here. I mean, you want to lose some weight, right? What better weather? I mean, I like the rain though. So I mean, there's advantages to all the different kinds of weather, right? This kind of weather is like real good for kind of clean your body out, you know. Fast rolling on the hot asphalt. Getting your sun vitamins and shit, you know. Here we go over here. What a joke, these stores over here selling boats. Everybody's buying a line. They got a Buick dealership over there. I helped my grandfather get a Buick for my grandma before I left to China. Really happy about that. They didn't have Teslas back then, right? On the street here, some hotels. Actually, there's a Walmart, not Walmart, some kind of Sam's Club. I never went shopping there because it's too far. I should check it out sometime. See if I could save any money for my family. On this road, they have a couple expat bars up on the left. I've been kicked out a couple times. You know, I used to roll through here at 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock in the morning, pretty regular, coming for jobs, and you know, those 100-kilometer days, 500-kilometer weeks. I really like sitting down having cold beer, even though it's too damn much now. And then I would see foreigners. I mean, my kids were asleep anyways. It was so late. I know it was a waste of time. I didn't do too much. But I go there and it's real awkward to sit down across the street up there. There's some bars. Here we pass it. See the foreigners. After being outside like an island so long, this shit over here pretty cool. Pretty cool! Giraffes! Craziness. I don't understand Chinese people though. They call that outlets. And for all you that are not in America, they got something called factory outlets, where you go and the factories would sell their overstock cheaper and stuff, right? But in China, man, what a joke, man. You're an idiot if you go there. You go down where they do the exporting by the train station. You buy direct from the factories. All these outlet malls over there, that's just some Western shit that they copied for the overseas Chinese that don't know and don't waste their time to go visit the factories and shit, right? So, it's a different kind of Chinese people that live and shop in this area. Super rich. Just like some Americans. And I don't know, man, it's okay if you're rich and stuff. It just is a lot different. A lot different than the way I live and grew up. I mean, I'd be rich too, I guess. My wife wasn't crazy. The money doesn't make the man. Humanity. Man, there's a lot of nice people everywhere, man. I'm not trying to be racist against people with money. I'm out of my ignorance and my idealistic youth. It is what it is. Woo! Feels good to get some sunshine after being behind that computer, man. I feel good. I feel good. All these high rises, man. I mean, you got wealth concentrated in like the 1% here in China. There's 18% of the world's population in this country. Please, don't be misunderstood. This is not even like 1% of the country, right? I mean, China is developing very fast, but it's definitely not even, right? Now, I used to have a hard time remembering where to turn off, you know? Long time since I came here. What you don't realize when you look at these pictures are, there's the Sam's Club. I guess the foreigner bar must be up here a little bit. What you don't realize is, I think a lot of these places, people are living on loans. There's a lot of empty houses over there. There's a foreigner club. I'm not right by here. I said, oh man, I like to go there and have a cold beer. Sure would. But I told you guys, I'm 42 now. Coming on my first month. I'm not drinking to try to look inside myself for satisfaction. I don't get sad. I mean, I like to see foreign people, but my satisfaction is at home with my kids right now, man. If if I felt a loss, right over there, man, that's where it's at. The tavern. The guy's an asshole a little bit, but if I felt a loss from not having a cold beer right now, and if I felt I was missing something, then the logic that I'm trying to develop is, like, what's wrong with me? Somebody must be calling me. Like, what's wrong with me? I feel lost. My goal. My goal is to not feel like I can't have cold beer. My goal is to feel like I'm having cold beer 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? That's the goal, man. And if I need a beer to get that feeling, then I'm not living to the fullest. And I gotta do something about that. Anything else is pacification. And I'm not gonna be pacified no more. Up here, man. Not a bad little ride, is it? It's shorter though. Not too shabby though. Oh, this hilling is killing my head. I'm telling you, man, that's how it works. You don't know until you get like 30 or 40, 50 kilometers in the ride. Then you start to see how everything jives together, you know? How it works. Oh yeah. Sunshine, baby. Shine on me. Burn me up. At nighttime, this place is crazy sometimes. I think this is the right one. Long time. Let's see here. That's all kind of newish, huh? I used to complain that I had no shoes until I met a man that had no feet. So this is a back area. And at nighttime they got barbecues here. I used to stop and have barbecue sometimes, and that's right, cold beer. I used to have a theory that says, like, on a hot day like this, like every ride, man, I'd be like, need some cold beer, right? Maybe there's nothing wrong with that. There should be nothing wrong with not having it either. Somebody lost their pillows. It's a shortcut I discovered a long time ago. Almost there. Hello. What's up? Hey. Yeah, for me, cold beer was a very big part of my persona. Am I torturing myself by not enjoying an ice cold beer on a nice ride? Perhaps. Perhaps I am. So it goes. We're just gonna do some things different. Have a little experiments. All right, buddies. Oh, Joe Majin, long time. Whoa, what's up, man? Hey. Really motherfucker over there, ain't he? That's good. That's how we roll here. Mary Poppins convention's going on. Red license plates mean they're in the government. Those are two government cars. Oh, look at that breeze. Beautiful. On the way to Penn now. On the way to 10 million. Oh, I can feel the change in temperature. Now, I could have stayed home and not ridden today, because I only got 3 or 4 hours of sleep. But I'm so glad that I rode. Got the funk out, you know. Therapy. If you don't ride a bike, you should try it. The road stinks, man. I could see a trash truck was dripping trash juice.
Keep the light on at night. Come on, that's why I got the light on at night. Look at these. These are baby peacocks. In Vietnam, they eat these. And I understand these are about 500 yen a bird.
Oh,
very expensive.
I have flashbacks. It's playing my video.
So you
That's not music.
So do you keep the light on
Oh, hey,
24 hours
baby.
a day?
Oh,
So
you can watch that video. You don't gotta listen to it. You can watch that. Oh, yes. Beautiful ride. What that place is. I'm gonna check that out one day. Strawberry field. Cool. Bring the boys out here and get some strawberries. There's some better places in the countryside to get strawberries. I'm feeling, get my health back a little bit, huh? That feels good. That feels good. We're going in here towards Panyu. Almost there. Towards Suchao. I had to go on the sidewalks. But so it goes. Here comes the landing bird startup. About 10 seconds landing bird. Lake's about to be deployed. Look at this awesomeness. Awesome.
Out in the countryside. Classical music. You realize that China has changed so much since I've been on a train for 60 years.
Another video on the train. Woo-wee. See, right now, it's like cold beer time right now. But I'm gonna resist, guys. All my willpower. Resisting the call for cold beer. It's beckoning me. Beckoning me after a nice hot ride. I'm gonna resist. Because that's what I do. Strive. Look at that sky. Sailor's delight, baby. Biker's delight. These palm trees, huh? Do they got palm trees where you live? When I grew up as a kid, we didn't have no goddamn palm trees. That was always something cool for me when I was a child. The first time I saw palm trees. Remember, I'm never such an asshole that I try to take people's mirrors off on purpose. It's always an accident whenever that happens, alright? I used to live up there. That's my old house. I ride by here, it gives me the shivers sometimes because my wife was super abusive when I lived up there. A long time gone. Let's see what time it is. Make sure I got time to go home and shower for this meeting. Otherwise I'll just have to show up like this. Let them see the real me. Oh yeah, we got time. So this is Suchao. Like Panyu, but Panyu's kind of spread out. Panyu was the original capital of Guangzhou. The old capital. A lot of people don't know that. It was the old capital. Not anymore though. People get too caught up in geographic location. We need to return to the time of nomads. Giles' the store where I go for many years. This is the way we walk home. Might get many nights I walked home the street kind of drunk here. Don't want to tell battle stories. In the middle of the night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to say anything, but I've seen people running around with no clothes on in the streets even. Complete lunatics. Let me tell ya. Nasty river. It's kind of a nice, peaceful. Too bad that's so goddamn dirty and smelly. It'd be nice to sit down there and have some cold beer. I know. I know, wait. And what's better to have cold beer in a thunderstorm after a ride? I feel ya. All my life, I've been a cold beer drinker. It's just time for a change, man. Try something new, right? New. Try something new. No cold beer. No cold beer. It's like my recurring theme song. This tune here. We're gonna get some new music, I promise. And mosey on home. Ah, feel the cool air. So I'm just gonna miss the rainstorm. Fucking how goopy these guys in their Mercedes gonna feel when nobody wants to buy any gas cars anymore, and they still gotta pay off their loan. How goofy is it gonna be? I'm not sure. Not sure, man. Guys, I really enjoy riding with you today. It's kind of a mellow, positive drive, huh? I hope we have a lot more positive rides. I'm sorry for all the negativity and doomsaying that's been going on. I much prefer be happy-go-lucky. I'm probably gonna get home and find out there's no camera, in case this has been me just talking to myself. What a disappointment. Well, you know what? If it's just me and myself, it's still therapeutic, right? All right. Coming home, man. Bringing home the bacon. Karma's my DJ, you know? Just always play the right music at the right time. Oh, there's the rain. There it is. Oh, some leaves and rain. That's like fucking awesome, huh? It's a welcoming committee of leaves and rain. And I see everybody running to get out. They should take it easy and enjoy it. Man. Welcoming. Ah, that's nice, man. That's like the bow on the box and the icing on the cake, huh? That's nice, man. Nice, nice. Ooh. Savor those drops of rain, man, on your skin. Oh, the wind and the leaves. Woo! Oh, man. Nature, turn on the air conditioning. Thank you, baby. Ah. Nice. Oh, I can feel it. You know, you can't feel the breeze. That's nice, man. Well, I hope wherever you're at that this ride was as good for you as it was for me. I look forward to catching you guys in the future soon, all right? Oh, we're still on, man. Bobby! Say hi to YouTube. Say thanks for riding with me. Here's Elon Musk. Say thanks for riding with me. Come talk, they can't hear you. What do you want to say to the people on YouTube? We got 250 subscribers now, son. Almost 10 million, huh?
Yeah. See you next time. No, hit that smash button.
That's right. Smash that like button, guys. I gotta get to work. This is beautiful. I'm so happy to share that with you guys. Bye-bye.